sepa, voy pa' darle. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es pa'l rico, esto es pa'l pobre, pa'l que le falta, pa'l que le sobre, pa'l que lo quiera y no lo tenga, pa'l que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, pa'l caserío, pa'l los que son y los que no son de los míos.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Even though we was only doing the tape.
Jamison Taillon gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Striding in is Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Glad you dressed it so expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage adolescence when you always have connection. God dealt the opportunity for you to be progressive. My body's just a vessel for me to share this message. Invested in my
DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Springer on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, look at Simeon in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
That is it. The first baseman.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Batting 6.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's just 1 for 6. And this will be fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped him up. McGuire has a play. And that's the third out. So it's Kevin. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Aaron Hicks, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, but not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base.
Batting 9.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And he takes ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Taken in by Simeon. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So next to bat will be Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Aaron Judge. He singled in his first AB.
Judge.
To short. Bichette's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Biggio is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The bat, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Base is empty, 2 away, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch of the AB now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Still even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Up next,
so it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. A ball and no strikes. Higashioka, the runner at first with 2 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and no. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
The count now at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor, number 148 for his career, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Base is empty here with nobody out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Full count, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 29.
Next up is Gio Urshela. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We're through 5 here. Into the box, Reese McGuire. He was punched out looking at strike. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Popped him up. McGuire moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1.
The batter, number 15.
And now Now in the box, Kyle
Leading
Higashioka.
off
He'll
for
lead
the
it off
Yankees,
here against Jose
the
Barrios.
catcher.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your
Higashioka.
job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hicks.
This is skied into short left center. Gurriel comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now back.
So here's the
Second
left-handed
baseman.
bat of Rougned Odor.
Okay.
It was a solo shot for him in his last
Oh.
at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Taken in by Simeon. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're unable. All set. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed.
The right fielder, number 99.
Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's gone 3 for 4. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First delivery to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Count even at 2-2.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
13-4 the way this one ends. Toronto scored a lucky 13 in this one. Jose Barrios earns his first win of the season. Jamison Taillon was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.